Hi, it's Mitch from pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Spurs versus Pistons NBA matchup on Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. Of course, here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out all of our free pick videos. But let's get to this one between the Spurs and the Pistons. Spurs 8-point favorites in this one, despite getting slaughtered on Wednesday by the Miami Heat in a game that, well, most people I talked to really liked the Spurs in that one. I gave out the Heat in the free pick video, but I know not a lot of people agreed with me. But when you look at this one, here we are, the Spurs now 8-point favorites. The Pistons covered, getting 10.5 in the end against the Maverick. They were getting 12.5, and then it went down to 10.5, but they still ended up getting the cover. They lost that game by 10. And, the thing about the Spurs is they've just been disappointing after disappointing, and you put them in the favorite role, and it even gets worse. And, the Spurs were a team that was in the 8th spot in the Western Conference playoffs just a little while ago. Now they're in the 10th spot, hanging on for dear life as the New Orleans Pelicans, of all teams, try and chase them down. Probably not going to happen. They got 3.5 game lead on the Pels, but still, from safely in the playoffs to 10th now in that play-in in the Western Conference, not exactly the direction that you want to head, especially when you basically controlled your own destiny for a good portion of the season. For the Spurs, they've now lost 3 of their last 5 games. They had beaten the Pacers and the Suns on the road in back-to-back games, but that game against the Heat, they were absolutely slaughtered, 107-87. If it was a fight, they would have stopped it. It was not even as close as the score. Meanwhile, when we look at what the Pistons have done, certainly not a lot to be proud of, but they have been in that win one, lose one phase, and they've covered in 3 of their last 4 games. I can't lay points with the San Antonio Spurs. I don't even understand what they're trying to do. The Pistons are 3-1-1 against the number in the last 5 games. The Spurs are 0-4 against the number in the last 4 at home. Head-to-head, the Pistons just 1-4 against the number in the last 5 meetings. I don't care. It's the stigma is what people are going to be on the Spurs in this one. I'm not afraid of no stigma. I'm taking the Pistons. I'm taking the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, if you're wondering who the top handicappers in the world think the best bets on the board are tonight, go ahead and click on the Premium Picks tab over at pickdawgz.com.